The reason you need to have a positive mindset is A, for clarity, and for B, number two, is because you'll attract more people towards you. You want people to be attracted to you. I mean, not in like a sexual kind of way, but if you're positive and you put out that vibe, you put out good vibes, people will want to hang out with you and more opportunities will come your way. But also, the reason number one is clarity. So if you fill your mind with negative energy and just junk, you'll just have this distaste for life and everything that you do. And I've been there, and it's a dark, dark place. I have struggled. Okay, I have struggled a long time, a lot of times, with depression. It's very difficult. And that's why you need to have a positive attitude. Because also something important to remember, your mind is a powerful place. And what you imagine can become reality. Now, I'm not saying I can just scream taco at the top of my lungs and it will magically appear in my hand. No, that's something left to God. We can't just bring stuff on command, but we can change our mindset. We can shift it in a way like a gear, almost like changing transmission gears, and just into a completely different mindset shift, and then open up your eyes and just realize how beautiful everything is. Once you have an attitude of gratitude and really start to accept everything for what it is, stuff just starts to become magical. Like, just start to notice the little things in life. Like, sometimes I just sit in awe. I just sit there in awe and wonder of our ecosystem. And it's very fragile. And we need to be good stewards of our ecosystem. We need to take care of it, but it also needs to take care of us. So if you see a local building using timber, don't yell and scream and tell them to stop. I mean, come on. If we can use more wood and more timber, it's the same thing. I'm just trying to say it in multiple different ways in case it's not clicking for you. Building stuff out of wood is good, okay? This is good. Wood is good. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that metal is bad, but if we're in an environment surrounded by nature, it has this calming effect on us. But not only that, like, wood can absorb carbon dioxide. That's good. We should be keeping that stuff. So, when we cut down trees, we should probably plant some new ones. We need to be good stewards, okay? When we cut down 100 trees, I'm not saying just plant one tree. No, we get rid of 100, we plant 100. We can't just forget about it. We really can't just forget about it. I mean, if you see some photos of these trees and how big they are, like, I couldn't even, like, fit my arms around how big some of these trees are. And that means they've been there for probably hundreds of years. They're older than you, they're older than me, they're probably older than both of us combined. And that's kind of cool. But we have to play good. We have to play nice. And we have to stay positive. Remember, there can always be multiple sides to a story, but there's only ever one truth, okay? Now, God sent us here because He is truth. Like, there is true and there is truth. So I am standing in this room right now. That is true, but it might not necessarily be truth because I'm not always going to be standing here. But God is love. That is true. God is always love, not just sometimes, all the time.